A guy came out earlier with a blue contact in, and it was snowing in South Carolina, and he's dressed in neon blue and doing hayas all over
Exactly.
with set props from
Right.
Aggro Crag.
Yeah.
And you take issue with Yuji Nagata wearing a chest protector?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Because that was all a part of the gimmick. And this is Yuji Nagata who can perform. And he just throws that over his top. Like, you know.
What do you think about, Chris Jericho here at 97? By the way, I think we've covered it forever and ever. When he does his heel persona in WCW, my absolute favorite, but his babyface WCW stuff, indie wrestler number 572.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying, like, you could tell here, like, even he was not exactly sure, like, what's my character? Right. What am I supposed to be doing? I mean, he knows how to wrestle. Once the bell rings, man, we're roll tide. But just the actual presentation, he's walking to the ring and he doesn't really know, like, what's my purpose? What am I supposed to be doing? Now, I'm not knocking him for that. I'm saying once he was able to flip the switch and show you his heel persona, it was my favorite thing in wrestling that year. I remember one of my first wrestling shirt being back in, of course, as a wrestling fan, was the NWO shirt, and then probably Austin 316. But the only other one I had in that era was the Monday Night Jericho. So if you're in that company with the NWO and Austin 316, you're doing something right.
And how about here in now 2019, he is still a top star.
I don't think he'll ever retire. I think he's this generation's Ric Flair.
Yeah. I think he is, to me, he's ageless. And I know he's changed a little bit. He's gotten older. He's a little bit heavier than he used to be. I mean, everybody changes.
Wait, hang on. You just said ageless, and then you listed how all the things have changed because he's old.
No, I didn't say that. I'm stating fact, but I'm saying he's ageless in the fact that when he performs in the ring, he's every bit, to me, the Chris Jericho that we're seeing right now, even though he may not look the same, and no one looks the same. I mean, you know, I've gotten ruggedly handsomer, since my days in WCW.
You know, somebody was just talking to me about that, about how you are more attractive now than you've ever been.
Who talked to you about that?
Well, I'm not going to say on the air, but it's somebody who wants to back that ass up.
Really?
Yeah. It's funny because they had never mentioned that at all until I told them about your newfound riches. Mm-hmm. And then
that'll do it. That'll make you handsome.
Yep. Ask my wife. Dude, I saw this great rant the other day. I got to send you. It was this guy on Facebook going off about get you a woman you can afford. And I just thought, boy, I got to send this to Tony Schiavone. He would think this is the funniest thing ever. But that was the day when you were like, fuck you, fuck Silva, fuck all wrestling fans. I'm sticking to baseball.
Oh,
that was a fun day for me.
I'm sure it was.
I was just laughing. Well, I know that annoys you too, when I don't take it seriously. And at that moment, I know you mean all of it. And I'm just LOLing everything.
I know.
And it just makes you madder and madder and madder. Yeah. And it's fun for me.
Yeah. Well, thank God that's over. That part of my life. I hope.
You mean that afternoon?
That afternoon. Yes. And you know, it started out as such a great day for me. I was in Norfolk, Virginia. I love Norfolk, Virginia. And I went to this men's salon to get my hair done, get my beard colored. Had a beautiful lady named Mary who was cutting my hair and everything. And all of a sudden, as I'm in the chair, I get this text. You may want to rethink something. And then that started.
In fairness, I wasn't saying that to stir shit. I was giving honest.
I know you were.
Look out for my buddy.
I know.
Feedback.
And I took it that way.
I know sometimes you think I'm just trying to fuck with you all the time, but in that moment, I was
95% of the time you are.
But I know when to be sincere and be helpful. And that's what I was trying to do. And
you were very helpful.
And then fast forward 10 minutes and you're fuck you. And I'm like, whoa, what did I do? I had nothing to do with this. I was not consulted on humiliating yourself for sandwich money. I would have not co-signed that. And you did it. And now I'm trying to help you clean it up, and you're mad at me. This is like being married twice.
Well, sandwich money's important.
By the way, since we're talking about Sammy's, have you had a Popeye's chicken sandwich? Everybody's losing their mind about this.
A Popeye's chicken? I have not.
It's apparently taken over the world. Have you missed this?
No, I'm kind of, are they paying anything to be on this podcast?
No, I'm just asking if you had it. I'm not putting it over. I'm just
yes, you are putting it over.
No, I'm saying the internet is just aflutter with who has the best chicken sandwich now, Chick-fil-A or Popeyes. I haven't had a Popeyes. It's brand new. You can't get one in Huntsville. I mean, you can, but you got to wait like 2 fucking hours. And so I'm asking, cause I don't want to go wait 2 hours for goddamn chicken. Did you try it?
I have not.
Why are you so mad about me talking about a product or service and asking if you tried it? I didn't say put it over. I've never had it. I'm going to try it. And if it's shitty, I'll tell you about it next week.
I'm going to try it too. Well, maybe not.
No, you're not. You got to be conscious of your girlish figure now that you're a television star.
Yeah. I just hope that I don't over celebrate. Hi, from Pensacola, Florida. I'm Lee Marshall.
Let's go to Las Vegas with Lee Marshall. You want to?
Go to Las Vegas with Lee Marshall
to celebrate.
Oh, you and I do need to celebrate.
Well,
I've celebrated with the family.
Who didn't do shit with any of this, by the way. Had nothing to do with fucking any of it.
Okay. I've celebrated on my own.
On my own? What does that mean? You downloaded some Spanktravision on the road when you're out there calling baseball?
No. The other day in Durham, North Carolina, I went to a bar by myself and drank 2 mules.
You went to a bar by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Well, did you get any stink on your hang low?
No.
Dude, you should not
I don't go to those I don't go to bars for that.
You should not.
I'm an old fucker with a ring on his finger, okay?
That's like bait. That's what that is. Let me just tell you, in the future, pro tip, you should never go to a bar by yourself.
Really?
Yes. Don't do that again.